to my channel, Oracle of the Crow. So give me 1 second while I adjust the camera here so that I know that you guys can see the cards as I put them out. All right. It's hard to adjust the camera before I go live because like if I put on the camera, it may adjust it one way and it doesn't correlate with live stream. So I apologize for that. All right, so for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome to Oracle of the Crows. My name is Melody. We are a place where birds of a feather can flock together. Doesn't matter what kind of a bird you are, we are all family. So, right, I just wanted to throw that out there real quick for all the newbies. And I also wanted to say happy birthday to all the Virgos that are having a birthday or have had a birthday since the Virgo season started, moving forward through the rest of this week. Okay, so this is a weekly reading for the star sign of Virgo. Starting today, August 28th, and moving through to August 31st. As I said in my short, I'm going to be different. I never really fit in. I was always different. Why change now? So, all right. So, for those of you who are not subscribed to my channel and you are coming across this video, when you're done watching it, make sure you hit that little subscribe button. Make sure that you hit the little notification bell so you know when I post videos. Make sure that you leave a comment and share the video if you know somebody who would be who would resonate with it. All right, all of that stuff I just mentioned helps out my channel, helps boost it, also helps get me out there a little bit more. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Enough chitter chatter there, Virgos. So let's go ahead and see what your overall weekly energy looks like starting from today, moving through to Tuesday, August 31st. All right, for Virgos. Virgo sun, moon, rising, and we're going to pull love cards, including Venus. So, say you're Virgo sun, and you may be a Libra moon and then a Scorpio Venus. You may want to watch all of them videos to get the full picture of what is happening for you. All right, so that's why I say Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, this includes everybody. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some cards and see what's happening for Virgo this week. Okay, so you're overcoming some sort of obstacle, feeling like you can overcome any obstacle that gets put in your way. I feel like you're being spiritually guided. I feel like nature communicates to you this week, Virgo. I feel like today, I feel like you need to listen to your intuition. I feel like there could be some sort of truth around this obstacle. I feel like it's been a narrow journey for you. I feel like you feel like sometimes you've been walking you've been walking on the edge of life, so to speak. I feel like they're telling you to listen to your intuition and listen to your heart, because when you listen to your intuition and you listen to your heart, you can overcome any obstacle that the divine puts in your path. All right. So we have watching clouds. So they're telling you to relax, right? Sit back, relax, and watch the clouds. I feel like too, if you remove the cloudiness in your heart space and you remove the cloudiness in your mental body, I feel like you'll be able to see beyond this obstacle and see a way around it or over top of it, or whatever your scenario is. I feel like they want you to meditate. Again, listen to your intuition. Just lie back, relax, and watch the clouds dissipate to where you realize you can overcome any obstacle that the divine puts in your way. All right, so let's pull another one. Yeah, wondrous universe. You're going to see the wonders. You're going to see the wonders of the universe. So to me, that's Jupiter. So I would pay attention to Jupiter. for you this week, Virgo, because I feel like Jupiter is playing a big part over the next 6-7 days for you. I feel like Jupiter is going to be, because Jupiter is a planet of expansion, right? So I feel like it's going to expand your mental body to where you're going to be able to relax. See the ship on this card? To where you're going to be able to watch any cloudiness or fogginess dissipate, to where you're going to be able to see beyond and know and trust that you have something coming towards you. This to me is orange. That's sacral chakra. So I feel like there's some cloudiness. You may have a little bit of low self-esteem. And that's why you have this card here, walk in beauty. Walk in the beauty of who you are, Virgo. You have that healthy self-esteem. Have that healthy emotional body, right? Because why? When you have a healthy self-esteem, you're able to overcome any obstacle that the divine puts in your way. When you have a healthy self-esteem, you don't let ego tell you these stories. I can't, I couldn't, I shouldn't, I can't. Mostly I can't is what I feel, right? So I do feel there could be some sort of like a manifestation happening. So I think that's good. So what we're going to do is just put this card over here. These 3 cards right there. So walk in the beauty of who you are. Rest, relax. When you walk in the beauty of a good self-esteem and you don't judge, you see the wonders of the divine, right? And instead of seeing the universe as an obstacle that is put in your path, you actually see the divine in like a different view, right? Look at the clouds back here. See the clouds, watching clouds? So you see it from a different view, a less clouded energy and a more beautiful energy where you're seeing the wonders of the divine and how everything works together, Virgo. All right, so let's go ahead and keep going. So that's what I see for your overall energy. So let's go ahead and see what are some signs that they could be showing you this week, Virgo. What are some signs that the divine could be showing you this week? Okay. For Virgos. All right, so yeah, I feel like you could be captivated by this beautiful energy that is around you, and that is possibly why you are so relaxed and knowing that whatever the divine throws in your path, you can overcome it. You see whatever this obstacle is as a blessing, right? That's what I see. Here we have Spirit of the Dummy, Weak Follower, and Clueless. It's like you are feeling enchanted. You're not feeling weak. You're not feeling clueless of how to overcome it. You are actually feeling enchanted and seeing the beauty of whatever this obstacle is. Through what? Relaxing, not allowing yourself to feel the weakness, right? You're allowing yourself to see the clouds dissipate in your mental body. And then we have Spirit of the Grim Reaper. So I feel like you're going through a transformation. I feel like there's a major ending, and that's why you are feeling so enchanted, because what is ending is this weak energy, this clueless energy. And why is it ending? Because you're relaxing. You're relaxing your emotional body, you're relaxing your mental body, and you are walking in this wondrous energy of, I can overcome anything, right? I can overcome anything. I don't need to feel clueless anymore. I can see, I can be captivated by knowing that I can overcome anything as long as I listen to my intuition. All right, so let's pull cards. What are you showing, Virgo, this week? So we'll start off with Spirit of Enchantment. I apologize for that incoming phone call. That very well could be a synchronistic energy. Let's go ahead and clarify spells. Spirit of Enchantment. Yeah, it's like you are feeling enchanted with the energies that are gathering around you. Look, more heart space. There's some tomatoes there. Tomatoes is good for the heart, but it's also red, which is good for the root chakra. So you're just allowing the secure feeling to just gather up. You know that it's like you are under some sort of a spell, but you're allowing the energies to gather around you, right? To put an ending. So we have the Grim Reaper. It also says winter. So we just went through the full moon in Aquarius, and then it rolled over into Pisces. Those are both winter energies. So weak and clueless, right? So you were going to have a safe passage, right? You are going to have a safe passage. So the energies are gathering around you to where, you're going to have this safe passage through this obstacle, right? If you look on this card, look how narrow that pathway is, right? So Spirit is telling you to feel enchanted with this obstacle. Allow this obstacle to actually be a blessing. And then lay back and relax and just watch how the energies end. Watch how the energies, this cloudiness, of cluelessness, like being clueless and weak, just dissipate. And then you're going to have this freedom, right? Because you're going to put an ending to that. You know what needs to end. You know that it's the thought process. It's the emotional process. I can't do this. I don't feel like I can. And then your ego tells you, it's like this fear is telling you a story. I don't know if I can overcome this obstacle. This journey has been long, right? I don't see the beauty in this obstacle. While Spirit is telling you the energies are gathering around you this week, where you're going to feel so enchanted to put an ending to this clueless energy. I don't know how I'm going to overcome this obstacle. That's going to end, right? Because we have Spirit of the Grim Reaper here. And that's going to give you the freedom to move in any direction you wish to move in. All right, so let's pull Spirit of the Grim Reaper, right? And there's your spirit realm. So you have your spirit team around you, guiding you. They're telling you you're protected. You're protected as this energy gathers around you, where you're going to be able to see beyond, right? You're going to be able to see beyond, and you're going to feel the beauty of this obstacle. Instead of looking at it in a negative way, you're going to switch it to a positive way. And when you switch it to a positive way, you have a safe passage through your emotions to where you're going to have the freedom to move in any direction you wish to go in, is what I see. Because why? Because you have your angels around you, right? You have your angels around you right there. Your spirit team is around you, guiding you, Virgo. So that's what I see that you're seeing this week. So let's go ahead and get some advice. Let's get some advice from the crows, and then we'll go into a little bit of love for you, Virgo, for this week. So seeing the beauty in the obstacle instead of seeing it as a challenge, and you relax your mental and emotional body, and you allow your spirit team to gather around you and clear out any of that clouded energy, is actually going to give you the freedom to see the beauty, to relax, to go in any, like I said, any direction you wish to go in. So let's pull some Oh, you got 2 here. So you're capable of amazing things, Virgo, and you need to think outside of the box, which is exactly right? So you're capable of thinking outside of the box, and that is exactly the point, right? The energies are gathering around you, which is enchanting you to help you where you may be clueless about how to overcome anything. The crows are telling you you're capable of amazing things. You're capable of seeing this obstacle in a different perspective, right? You're actually able to see this obstacle as a beautiful obstacle. Whenever you step outside of that box, where you step outside of, I'm clueless, I don't know if I can do this. Wow. All right. So let's go ahead and pull a couple more crows messages, right? You didn't come this far to only come this far, Virgo. And that's what the crows want to tell you. You didn't come this far to only come this far. You are capable of amazing things. You can overcome anything that is put in your path as long as you see the beauty. Don't look at it as a challenge. Look at it as, okay, there's an obstacle in my path and I have to see the beauty in it. Why am I being challenged? What is challenging me? I do feel Jupiter, because I do believe that's Jupiter, has a major part in this expansion. All right. I see that as a major part in your expansion. I also see too, to me, this looks like the Hermit, right? The Hermit coming out in the coming out and because why? Because he's learned something. He has went within. He has learned something. Because the Hermit is wisdom. It's the wisdom that you are gaining through relaxing. So don't get frustrated this week, right? Don't get frustrated with this week because your power has, like, however you weld your power, that's what's going to manifest is what I feel, all right? So let's go ahead and pull some love cards. So let's see what's coming towards you this week as far as love, Virgo. All right, so heart is on lockdown when it comes to a commitment. So I feel like you're still a little blocked when it comes to perhaps marriage or some sort of a commitment. So there's that obstacle. I feel like you keep going around and around and around in this circle. When it comes to, I feel like it's like, should I or shouldn't I, right? Should I or shouldn't I get hitched? For some of you, I feel like you could have this sense of freedom instead of going around and around with this marriage or this commitment. I feel like you have a fear of commitment, and that could be an obstacle that you need to overcome this week. So heart on lockdown, look, that summer energy, there comes the starfish again. So the starfish comes in and says, listen, Virgo, the sun just moved into your sign. We're still in that summer energy, right? And through this, you can have the freedom if you allow that sun to illuminate what you're going around and around and around with. Again, overcoming that obstacle, right? Allow the sun to illuminate this obstacle when it comes to relationship, right? This is a soulmate. This person is a soulmate, and that is why they are in your energy. This is a soulmate commitment. This is a soulmate relationship, right? And you need to devote yourself, right? Devote yourself to what ignites that passion, what ignites that fire within you. So let's go ahead and just move these cards over here a little bit. So devote yourself to finding the freedom, right? Finding the freedom to overcome this obstacle that you keep going around and around and around with. And that way, whenever you just relax, right, and you see the beauty of this relationship, you can have that freedom. All right, so so 9 of Swords energy, it's your mental body, right? It's your mental body that's actually the obstacle. It's your mental body that's telling you, oh, I don't know if I can be in this commitment. I don't know if this commitment is for me, right? It's your fear, your ego that is actually instilling that story within you that is sabotaging you. So that summer energy with the sun being in your sign is illuminating that, right? It's illuminating you can overcome this obstacle and see the beauty of this relationship, right? So yeah, you can work on it. Any relationship takes work. I don't care what relationship it is. Especially love. It takes two people, right? It takes two to work at it. It takes two to make it. It takes two to break it. Round and round. Right. So look, your eyes are closed on this card. So you keep going around and around. Should I or should not? Right. So what you need to do is devote yourself to loving yourself. Devote yourself to having high self-esteem, right? Feeling worthy of this love. Because you can't offer somebody a cup full of love if you can't even love yourself. If your cup is empty, how are you going to offer somebody something? So you really need to work on that mental body. How can I pull that sword out, right? How can I pull that sword out and have the clarity that I need? Well, they're telling you to relax. Relax. Devote yourself to listen to your intuition, right? Devote yourself to having this emotional freedom that you so desire. Because this person is a soulmate. This person is a soulmate. And it's going to take work to end this relationship. Especially if you're getting married. It is going to take work. All right, so let's pull some messages. Let's pull some messages between you two. So what is it being said between you and your person, Virgo? What is not being said between you and your person? I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. So either I feel like that could be what is happening here, Virgo. Maybe you just can't find the right words to offer this person this long-term commitment or to propose to them. And your mind, it's because your mind is sabotaging it. Every time you think you can, here comes that ego. Well, you know that she's going to drop. So, blah, 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 blah. And then here we go back to sabotaging that. I'm reminded of you constantly. Yeah, because it's a soulmate relationship. So your person, you both are being reminded of each other on a constant level. And why? That's so that you can devote yourself to learning how to love yourself, having this sense of freedom, right? Again, knowing that you can overcome any obstacle that is being presented. So, yeah, and then there's still so many things said. There's still so many unsaid things between us. Spit that out 10 times, right? And that is why you can't seem to find the right words to say, is because your mental energy there's an obstacle in that. I really feel you need to listen to your intuition. You need to listen to your intuition because you're being divinely guided right here to put an ending, to the things that you are going around and around and around with. Why? Because you are capable of this relationship. You are capable of initiating, offering your cup of love. You are capable of loving yourself enough to give yourself the sense of freedom. But in order to do that, you need to come outside of that box, because right now you're in this box. And when you're in this box, what you're doing is your mental energy is sabotaging the things that you want to say. That's why there's still so many unsaid things between you two. Yeah, you've been dreaming about them. Absolutely. You've been dreaming about them. They've been dreaming about you. And I feel like you're meeting up on the 5D realm. And that is also assisting with you devoting yourself to finding this sense of freedom that you've been going around with in your mental body. Because why? Because you can't seem to find the right words to offer this relationship, to offer this commitment. For some of you, I feel like you want to give somebody a ring, but you're afraid to because, or you're wanting to get hitched, but there's this energy, I'm afraid to. I have a fear that things are going to explode again. Things are just there's always an obstacle. Well, of course, because when you get presented with obstacles, not with just love, anything in your life, right? That's called life. It's just because you two are going to challenge one another. You two are going to challenge one another. Why? To make each other a better person. So that's what Spirit is telling you, to just relax, right? See the beauty of this relationship. See the beauty of this obstacle. It'll help to give you that sense of freedom to move in any direction that you want to move in with this person. You got the starfish twice. You can't make this stuff up. You both will have the freedom to move in any direction. They will devote themselves to you, right? So devote yourself to breaking free from this cycle that you're going around and around and around with in your head. You can overcome this obstacle and tell them what you want to tell them. Where you may feel weak or clueless, you can put an ending to that. The sun is helping you to do that. Ignite that spark within you. Why? Because you're capable of amazing things. So when you think outside of that box that you're going around and around and around in, and you just relax and you allow your intuition to flow, there's where that freedom comes in. All right, so let's get some angel messages. And I have the angels out, I have the fairies messages out, and have an animal message. So we're just going to pull one card each for Virgo, right? So it's time to disconnect from the outer world. That's what the romance angels want to tell you. It's time to disconnect from the outer world. It's time to go within and devote yourself to relaxing. And when you do, you're just going to watch that cloudiness of having these mental blockages dissipate. You're going to see things in a more clear way when you retreat and go within. And you see the beauty of every obstacle, right? When you see the beauty of the obstacle, such as the divine is protecting me, right? The divine is protecting me for a reason. There's where things change. All right, so pull another angel message. claircognizance. Pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. Absolutely. Why? Because, let me get it back here, right there. You have your spirit team around you, telling you what needs to end, what is keeping you frozen. Look, it's orange. Remember what I said at the beginning of the video? It's about your self-esteem, that sacral chakra energy. I have low self-esteem. I don't feel worthy of this love. I don't know if I can give somebody something. I'm not sure I'm cut out for this relationship. So Archangel Uriel is telling you, pay attention to your thoughts and ideas because they're guiding you, right? So that's why you need to disconnect from your outer world, that outer mental body. Go more into your heart space because your thoughts about the whole situation can shift. Again, think outside of the box. Your thoughts. Pay attention to them this week. All right. Let's pull a magical message from the fairies for Virgo. What message do you have for Virgo? Healing, healed, and healer. Healing energy surrounds you in this situation. Absolutely. So the fairies are trying to heal you, right? They're trying to heal that mental body. They're trying to help you understand right here that you can overcome anything, any obstacle in your way. You can overcome it. All you have to do is pull that sword of awareness and clarity out of that mental body, right? Out of that heart, like a hard head is what I see. Don't be such a hard head, right? See the beauty in it. There you are, Virgo, that hermit energy. Go within. Retreat. Disconnect from your outer world. All right, so there you go. So the fairies are trying to heal you. And if you look at the light, right? Look at that, like directing that energy. And then you have here this lightning bolt coming down, right? Lightning bolt destructing that mental body. So the angels are definitely around you. They're working with the fairy realm to allow this healing energy to surround you in this situation. So that's why they're telling you to just lie back, relax, take a break from life, and allow this healing energy to come in. I feel like for some of you, you have been talking to your spirit team about this situation. You've been praying to them. How can I have this sense of freedom in my mental body? How can I shift it? What do I need to do to remove this obstacle that is in my path? I'm not sure if I can do this on my own. Some of you are literally asking for some healing energy from your angels. See the light? And they're answering you. They're telling you. And I feel like what they're telling you is you can overcome this. Just relax. We're going to help you. All right. So Ladybug is coming through. This is a time of good fortune and abundance. So be willing to receive all good things in your life. So this week you're going to have some luck and good fortune, but you need to open yourself up and allow yourself to receive this good fortune. We have a weasel. I don't know if I can. Okay. Be silent, pay attention, and simply observe with your eyes, your ears, and your physical feelings what is happening inside you and all around you. Again, listening to that intuition. Being in that flow. That's another reason why they want you to relax. Just lie back, relax, close your eyes, and observe. Meerkat, get support from trusted group of like-minded friends. I feel like you need to ask your angels for support. I really, because you're being asked to disconnect from your outer world and go within. So don't be afraid to ask your angels, even the fairy realm. Ask them all. Call them all in. I do every morning before I do anything with my tarot cards, readings, anything. I will grab my cup of coffee. I will go outside. I will grab my Swicky quartz. I will ground my energy. I will come in. And then when I get ready, either do the shorts or this today, doing the weekly readings, I call them all in. All of them. Shark, trust your instincts to discern the truth of the situation. So, the shark is telling you to trust. Trust what you're feeling. Pay attention. Be silent. Disconnect from your outer world. And then the Pueo Owl. Your ancestral spirit guides are offering you guidance now, so pay close attention to the signs and open from them. Yeah, pay attention. Because your guides and your spirit team are showing you the signs. They're telling you, literally, Virgo. All right, Virgo, so those are your weekly messages. Again, make sure to give a thumbs up, thumbs down. If you know somebody you feel that this video will resonate with, by all means, share it. Leave a comment. If you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that little subscribe button. I don't know why I'm having a hard time talking this morning. And hit that little notification bell so you know when I post videos. Alright, so thank you for watching. I so appreciate it. I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Have a blessed week.